Beautiful people, good morning. This morning I'm going to be sharing on silence. Silence. What does silence mean? What does silence mean? That's the question we are going to be sharing on this morning. Many people will tell you silence means consent, meaning that what? That if they are saying something or they are talking about something or they have to agree on something, and then the other party is silent, you would think that the silence means consent, meaning that the other party agrees with what the topic of discussion is all about. Okay? Yes, silence can mean consent. They are not wrong. But it's not all silence that means consent, means that the people accept what is being done or what is being said. The fact nowadays is that you listen to people speak. You see the way people do things and the way people argue unnecessarily. At a given point, when you actually look at it, you will see that it's not worth the trouble. There are some people that cannot hold a simple conversation for 5 minutes. There are some people that you cannot hold a smart conversation with for 5 to 10 minutes. They cannot stand it. They will always flicker out. They will go out of topic. Or they will get irritated or agitated. Not because of the topic, but because they find themselves incapable of holding an honest discussion. So they will always do everything to avoid any honest discussion with you. And there are some people that argue unnecessarily. They argue not to understand. They argue to prove a point which is not worth it. With such people, do you bother to lose energy struggling to argue with them? No, argument is their domain. They are champions at it. Can you stand their argument for that long? Especially when they are arguing on futility, on things that don't make sense. There is no need. So at times in the course of a discussion, in the course of an argument, you may be silent or someone may be silent, but their silence does not mean that they are in support of what is happening. At a certain point, their silence, it's not about them agreeing, but it's a means to let you know that your level of emptiness. It's a means to let you know that your level of stupidity left them speechless. That's the meaning of some people's silence. So when you are talking, my dear, don't just be talking. Watch people's language. Watch their reaction. Yeah. Because at times they may just be bored. They are just sitting there for you to talk and get done. So watch. So it's not every silence that means that the people agree with you. At times they are just disappointed at you because they least expected certain things to come out of your mouth, or they least expected a certain way of you reasoning. So at times they are just shocked and they are short of words. It's not because they agree with you. So learn to understand the different meaning of the different silence you find around you, especially in the course of a heated debate or argument. Good morning.